everyone, it's Anita from Digger's Veggie Kitchen. How are you today? Hope you're doing really, really well. What I wanted to share today is what inspires you. And I guess for me, I wanted to maybe reach out to women to find someone that really inspires you and find out what they do, what they eat, what exercise they do, their style, and not copy them, but maybe get some ideas, because obviously they're doing something that resonates with you, that you really love. And I wanted to share who inspires me. So I look for women that are maybe in the older age group, say over 50 perhaps, because I guess when I was younger I really was scared of aging, because most women want to look and feel great for their whole life, and I was a little bit scared of going into, say, above even 40s because I thought that that women that age would be all wrinkly and be putting on a lot of weight, so wearing really frumpy outfits and be wrinkly and have not that there's anything wrong with that, but for me I was just a bit worried about looking and feeling a lot older than I'd like to. So I found someone that was even in their 60s, perhaps a few women that I follow on YouTube, and also women that I follow in Spotlight, and I find out what they're doing, whether it's their skincare, their hair care, the exercises, and their food. And for me, I know that a massive change happened for me when I changed my diet because I did a lot of research when my parents got sick in their 70s, and it was a really massive learning curve for me, because I realized that your diet is 80 to 95% of your overall health. So nobody ever told me that before. I always thought that exercise was the key, and exercise is important. I'm not downgrading exercise, but exercise also makes you feel good, and when you feel good you want to do good things in your body. You're not so inclined to sit in front of the telly and polish off a block of chocolates and a packet of chips. So yeah, exercise is important, but diet is even more so important. And I found quite a few role models that I looked up to and found out what they ate, but I also did a lot of research on the optimal diet for humans. And anyway, I'll talk about diet in some of my other videos, but what I wanted to talk to you today about was who inspires you. And I'm going to share with you someone that really inspires me. And you're probably thinking, oh, this person is had a lot of plastic surgery and has a lot of money, so can afford all sorts of beauty treatments and all that sort of thing. But regardless of all of that, so many women these days have nip and tuck here and there. You can go to your local shopping centre now, and they've got clinics set up there with all sorts of needles and procedures and all sorts of things. So most women are getting things done, but this particular woman has had minimal Botox and fillers, and I believe that because it doesn't suit all women, and you can definitely tell there's a look about women who've had a lot of procedures. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that, whatever floats your boat. If that resonates with you, then I've got nothing against that. But this particular woman has had a little bit of surgery, but not surgery, fillers and Botox, but not a lot. Anyway, this 63-year-old here This is Christie Brinkley, and this is her book, Timeless Beauty. And this actually taught me a lot about not thinking about age as a barrier to anything, but trying to just stay in perfect health your whole life, and not only healthy and, you know, beautiful on the outside, but also on the inside as well. So in this book there's a lot of recipes. I'll give you a look at a couple of different recipes in here. They're all plant-based recipes, and it's something that that I've looked at a lot because I guess it's the healthiest diet. Here's a couple. This one's a dessert. We've made these before in our restaurant, Digger's Veggie Kitchen. And here is portobello mushroom and microgreens pizza. So you can still be healthy and have pizza. It's just, I guess, a different way to prepare it and different ingredients. But yeah, really yummy. I've made so many of her recipes, and I think that she's a massive role model to me, because not only is she healthy on the inside, she's also got a really great mindset. She's not letting her age be a barrier to anything that she wants to do. So her exercise routine is is outlined in the book. For me, I'm not a massive exercise person. I prefer to get exercise from things that I find really enjoyable. So I dance, and I surf, and I snowboard, and walk my dog, and I've got horses as well, so I go out and feed them twice a day, and I always walk around the paddock with my dog, so I'm getting fresh air and exercise doing that. Clothes, so I guess when you reach a certain age, I guess society looks upon you and expects you to wear certain clothes, say if you're 60 or 70, but who says? Wear what makes you feel good. If you feel good in a tight pair of jeans and some boots, no matter what age you are, go for it. If you feel like you want to wear a low cut top and show a bit of cleavage, then if it's the right environment, then go for it. If that's what makes you feel good about yourself and makes you feel sexy, well, who's to say that that's the wrong thing to do? And that's another thing that this book talks about, is wearing the style that suits you. So and you might have lots of different styles that you enjoy wearing. So for me, I love putting on a pair of jeans and some boots. Like I said, I've got these crazy pink boots. I'm not sure if I like them or I hate them, but I've got them on today because I like pink. And I've got skirts, I've got short skirts, I've got long skirts, I've got baggy jeans for when I feel like being a bit a bit hip. I wear my baggy jeans. I've got lots of different styles, and in each particular style I've got clothes that I think suit me because they make me feel good about myself. So I just wanted to share some of those things. Don't feel like your age is going to hold you back. If you've got optimal health and you've got a good shape that you're happy with, then go for it. Go for it. Don't think about your mindset over your age, and wear the things that make you feel happy, make you feel like you want to show off your figure, and and don't hold back. Don't let anybody tell you that you should be wearing this or you should be wearing that. Feel good about what you're wearing. Feel that you want to show your outfits off to people that that see you in the street, or your friends or your family, and make your outfits work for you. If you're feeling like you are not happy with your shape, then I feel like I can help you, because I was there as well. probably about 10 years ago, I was in a shape that I wasn't happy with. And again, this is part of the aging process, I thought, is that you put on a kilo every year. And you know, once I changed my diet and I found out the foods that really enhance your health and do good things to your body, then my body went to the shape that it was supposed to be. And I think that that's what will happen to you if you eat the right foods. And what I have as a business is a whole food plant-based eatery. So on the weekends I'm busy in my restaurant showing people that this way of eating is for anybody. It's delicious and it's healthy, and you know, anybody can get on board. And once you start eating like this, your body will go to the shape that it's designed to be in. And also, if you're really interested in finding out more, we do run immersion programs a few times a year. So we've got those happening. If you want to get on board, just contact the organisation that we work with. So it's Diggers Veggie Kitchen and Plant-Based Health Australia, and you know, I'll leave links down below. So if you're wanting to jump on board with the food side of it, then you're more than welcome to fill in a questionnaire or sign up. It's what we want to do, show people that food is the key to good health, to optimal health, and in that process your body will go to the shape that it's designed to. Anyway, who's your inspiration? I'd love to know. Please, if you're watching this video and you've got someone that inspires you, then I'd love to know. I'd love to hear about it. I mean, Christie Brinkley doesn't do a lot of YouTube videos, so you can't find out a whole lot about her, you know, what happened to her yesterday or last week. But she does have this beautiful book that really inspired me. Again, she's got outfits, she's got food, she's got you know, her in on the beach. Do you need to dress your age, which is just exactly what I was talking about. You know, style, beautiful dresses that she's wearing. She's just a lovely person. Recipes, you know, how to, you know, how to get in the perfect shape for you. And it's, again, this is achievable for anyone. I know she's gorgeous, but oh look, here's some makeup tips. But there's no reason why none of us could get into perfect shape and be the best that we can be. We deserve it. We get one life, and you need to, you know, live your best life. And if I can help you in any way to achieve that, then it's all worthwhile. Take care. Thanks. Bye.